Okay, good morning everybody. So let's go. It is what time is it? 7:27 a.m. on Tuesday morning, April the 27th. We beat 350. So what's going on? Well, number one, if you were in our live room yesterday, we really had a good analysis with the first leg going towards that 1775. It went to 1675. And then what happened really, it jerked around that 12, 1150 area, 14 area for hours and hours and hours. It dragged there and finally broke at 3 o'clock. My last trade was short to 1250 to contract. It was really draining, so I was not really happy that it took till 3 o'clock because usually we want to be done in the morning. So this morning in the live room, let's brainstorm on the power zone. One of the problem, let me show you for yesterday, the power zone was right on the top by 1 point and right on at the bottom of the day at 06. Okay, but look, what I like usually is when you go in the power zone, you go, you go, you go, you go, you cross that power zone so the momentum is still going up and you recross it down at 1775 and boom, then you tank. Problem, we didn't even touch it. We were right on by a point and then started making lower highs. But look what happened. This thing was horrendous till 3 o'clock. You see how sideways? This thing was sideways about 12, 14, 5 area. I mean, it was like a 3 point range for most of the morning. And then I caught up here. Okay? And then at 3 o'clock finally broke. Okay, I came in the room and I told the people, look at the options, the put options. I told them Friday, the put options on September and June are very cheap. So if you buy 10 contracts, okay, as long as they retest resistance here, here, here today or for the next few days and it looks like they'll tank again, well, you can risk about 500 or $700 for 10 contract on the June 49, I think, and see what it does. Worst case you lose 200 or $300. Best case you can double your money. So that's one. Now let's go for the power zone for the day here. Okay, power zone here. There's big support, same as yesterday, around 1200 and 1202. All that area, big support, 1200, 1202. If that breaks, boom, we're on our way to 91, slowly but surely. Then, if 91 breaks, we are slowly but surely going back, retesting the super important support, which are the 1180, 1177 now. And you know that I said for weeks, if that breaks, boom, we are back at 50, 1150 area on the ES. So this is key today because this would give you a good trade. Okay, if we can break that 1200, that'll go. But don't forget one thing. This week is going to be very tricky. We have FOMC tomorrow. Okay, we have consumer confidence at 10 a.m. today. We have initial claim Thursday. We have GDP Friday. We have Chicago PMI and consumer confidence Friday. I mean, this thing doesn't stop to this week. So I predict this is going to be a little tricky week. And the eyes that you have to have on is your eyes on the 1200. If there's a cross recross of that 1200, then slowly but surely we are going here. Okay, and we are forming a double top here with here, right? So the entire thing becomes a double top. Let me show you. You know, top here around 1210, went down, retested the 85, go back up here. See, can we go back down? Okay, but the key is going to be that 1200 because it's not impossible within today and the next few days. Number one, power zone is at 1208 here. So you can play ping pong between 1200 and 1208. Above 1208, we retest that 18.5 here. Okay? And below the 1200, you know the game plan. Straight down to the 1180, 77, slowly but surely, passing by the 91. Now, what's going on with the Euro Forex? Let's go see the Euro Forex. Yep. And I may pull a daily on the Euro Forex. I think I have the wrong symbol here. Okay, here we go. I'm going to try to adjust it so it'll be easier for you to see it centered here. But that's, look, the big picture on the Euro Forex, by the way. Okay? You start from the top here at 152, lower high, lower high, lower high. Higher low around 32, 33. That triangle was broken, like I told you. We were going to retest. We said that last week. It has been done, cross recross. We're at the moment of truth. If we can hold that 133, then it's going to retest the resistance. But look all the resistance that we have. We have 134.40. Then we have 135.70, which is key. That orange line. Then there's 37 area. So to me, the euro is not breathing till it's above 37 for a long. Like a good long where it's space out and go. Otherwise, if we stay below that low, higher low triangle there, around the 130 area, we are slowly but surely, I told you, on our way to 130. That's the bottom line on the euro. Okay? So don't make it complicated here. This is what it is. Look, I have it right there. See? You are still with that triangle, right? And if it breaks here, that higher low, and sustain below the 133, there's nothing till the 130. That's the bottom line. Otherwise, there's tons of resistance. 134.40, one more time, 35.70, and the 37.20. If it's sustained above that, then we fly. Okay, so the euro here is in a choppy zone between this higher low and all those resistance. I think it's dangerous, really. You want to see the resistance goes. Otherwise, I'm pretty bearish. I'll start being more bullish on the euro when it passes that 137.23 and stays above there on the dailies. But right there, not great. Otherwise, below 133, slowly but surely on its way to 130. You have everything. You have the game plan. This game plan can last you for a couple of days here. You take care. I will be seeing you one more time this week, everybody on the social medias. But take that. This is a blueprint that should be helping everybody for a couple of days. You take care, everybody. Stay safe.